Okay, guys, people want me to explain how the visualizations work, so I will show you guys in this small course I'm doing today. I know I didn't release a course on YouTube. A couple medical problems came up lately. Been real busy, but I'm back. It's Abdul. Yes, one of the Circular Tech's lead project managers in this project is the brain password project that we're doing for Circular Techs. And you guys want to see a visual. I had a lot of comments on a TikTok channel that I just created for the work that I do for the company. But let's get right into it. Okay. I was in the middle of working on something, and then I just realized, oh yeah, I have to do this video. People keep asking me to do it, so I'm going to do it, and I'm going to do it with audio. Usually don't record with audio, but today I'm going to do it. Okay. So we got to go to EOG 1, I think, because we extracting the EEG data from this EDF file. We got the EDF file from the internet. If you watch some of my videos, you see where we pulled that data from. This data is a scientific, not a scientific, but a doctor doing a procedure with the Da Vinci robot. And we are using the first 10 seconds of that doctor, specific doctor number 9, the task number 10. I think he was cutting a hole in a paper using the Da Vinci guidance of the robotic arm. Okay, let's get right into it. So we extract that data. We extract the EEG FP1CPZ, and that's give us 11. So let's go to that data. Okay, and this is where we get the extraction. So I created this a couple days ago. This is just a visual project I wanted to work on to visualize the data differently. This is not the full model visualization that I've been showing for like a month now, but this is just the data, just in a new visualization. So I called it new script and I called it learn. I take this data, I only use 10 seconds of the data, but I go to learn. What we do with the data is take it through learn, and this is where we to calculate the features for every 2 rows. But I changed this code and I went to select more rows. I didn't just want 2 rows of data. Being, let me go back. Averaging, just if you go back to 11. Averaging just 2 lines at a time. I wanted to average more than just 2 lines at a time. 2 rows of data at a time. I wanted to do more than that. So I created a different script. Learn plot. And is this it? No, this is the plot. A learn window. And the window should be from 2 to 3. So now I can go from like 2 to 8. And it will plot that. I don't feel like it was going to be longer than 10 seconds because I don't feel like going it. But this data, the test was only 50 seconds. So it's not that long. Let me go to window, Python. Okay. This should create the window file. or the all data file. And let me go to all data file. Where's it would it be at? Right here. And the interesting part was how we managed to develop a system where it was able to visualize from my background in Python, Matplotlib. I knew how to like put shapes in different times. And what file was that? Learn plot, I think. Yep, learn plot, where we visualize it. Learn plot, learn sim viz. I always call it sim visual, simulation visual. Learn some viz. And I take this, and we go right here, simviz.py. Do that, and then we get the visual. So that's simple. That's as simple as 2 steps, and you get to see a good visual. This is not the visual that I had. Oh yeah, because I changed the parameters. But this also is a good visual of just brain data. But the best visual was when I changed the parameter to match the markers, basically. So let's go back to learn. Right. Learn plot. Did I have it on 10.6? Hold on. Here we go. So I think I had it 10 to 11. So all I would need, learn window, and I got the right data right. I should have this data. Yeah, this is right data. Learn window. Then learn some viz again. And we should get yeah, there we go. And this was where our visual just like represented the 10 steps perfectly. And like made this design. It was like, whoa. Just from changing your structure and changing your algorithm, just that small, you can make a detailed map of what's going on in the brain. And that really intrigued me to like start doing more research, because I was doing research about, I did the research for this about, to design this about, took me about 3 hours. I was researching on different ways to extract the data and analyze the data. And I was like, and I just decided to analyze it like this to get the percentages of, I don't even think I showed you guys that, the results from Learn is to get the percentages. What the hell is Learn? The results from Learn is to get the percentages of these different averages through, right now I got it on 10 to 11, from 10 to 11. So every 10 of them, you'll get a percentage. Boom, boom. Every 10 of these, you'll get this percentage, you'll get this percentage. And we are visualizing the rate of change of the average C4, basically. The difference, the mean of it. And this should be, oh yeah, this file. I never showed you guys this file. All data 11. All right. Here we go. If I did show you guys, I showed you guys for a little bit, and I got this at the end, and I think it's this data. And this what we are visualizing. Like I said, I think, let's see, is it still recording? Oh, it's still recording. I'm not going to stop it. We got a little memory on the computer. But that's the visualization for that. But I can get into the what we've been working on for a few months. Just the beginning part. I guess the match data after we get the EEG data, because we do the same thing. We always extract the data, rather it's the EEG FPC 1, 2, or I forget the other name for the third one. But this is awake data, and usually when we extract sleep data, we get it in a different form. If I go to another one, you'll see that the data was at what, point zero something, and it was like you would have seen three of them and a minus sign. But now this data is different. This is sleep data instead of being awoke and thinking and doing something. But the sleep data is more vast because you sleep for longer periods of times and you have different sections of sleeping. So you have different vast data when you sleep than just sitting there and wearing a head thing and knowing you got a head thing going and coming up and thinking of things. So you got to really look at your data before you analyze your data and know your data 100% before you even take any steps into it. I don't even, right now I didn't work on this in like a couple weeks, so I wouldn't even be able to show you guys too much of this project, but I want to go here. This is the main script that takes it and make the matches from the data. Where is the data? We go to, I can't remember where the data is. I'm not sure. Am I even showing too much of this algorithm because this is not fully my algorithm, but I work on it for a collaborative group. And right now we are a nonprofit, and we have business plans going on. So I'm gonna have to make a few phone calls before I go on with the videos, but I'm gonna wrap this one up. And this is, hopefully we can continue this on and keep the prayers going and everything for me, and keep working on this project. Thanks guys for watching. Make sure y'all subscribe, DM, let me know what y'all doing with y'all coding projects and everything. I definitely want to know. I know I've been busy. I haven't been writing nobody back. I just been reading everybody's stuff. But I'm around. We're grinding. Take it easy, guys. This video was sponsored by Circular Text Apps.